In a way, every moment there's a clock ticking in your head, feeling like I gotta move, I gotta move, I gotta move.
And as a neuroscience nurse and in the neural community, we say time is brain.
The quicker you do everything, the faster, then the whole idea is to save brain function.
We're the largest academic stroke program in the Chicagoland area by a large amount. We get on average about 2 to 3 transfers of stroke patients a day from about 30 hospitals in the region. And that's just a volume of patients that most places just cannot fathom.
We begin treatment by ordering blood tests and CAT scans.
And there's a time frame when imaging has to be obtained, and it's within 25 minutes after they hit that emergency room door.
We also have to be deliberate. We can't make mistakes. We can't afford to make mistakes.
You know what your role is, you know the process, you know that time is of the essence, and everyone just falls into place.
We'd evaluate that patient, look at the exam, speak to the family, because that's a critical piece of what we have to do, and then arrange the appropriate services that would interact with that patient, whether it's next an interventionalist to do a procedure that in an operating room where they would go through an artery and open up or have some other treatment through the artery, or neurosurgery to do operative treatments, opening up the skull to deliver a treatment.
In the new emergency department, the guidelines we follow don't change, but the processes change and become much more efficient. There's been no other department like this designed in the entire United States. The other process that is improved is the fact that radiology services are now within the Department of Emergency Medicine.
We'll be able to scan the routine head exam, but also to provide the advanced imaging that now is necessary in the evaluation of these patients with stroke. Not only can you get a CT scan, but you can also get a CTA, which allows you to look at the vessels of the brain.
All of that is just innovation that is just going to improve what we can do. And ultimately, we're going to be able to do research in areas that we can then share with a lot of our colleagues around the country, the world. And we're talking about then being the innovators.
Almost always, we jointly treat these patients. And it is, again, imperative that we are able to swiftly move from one location to the other. And I think this hospital, more than anything I've ever seen, provides the ability to do so.
Currently, if I had to move a patient from the emergency department to the operating rooms, we have to move that patient up the elevators and across campus to the literally one city block away from where we are now. And that takes time. In the new emergency department, you simply go out the door, up the trauma elevators, right into the interventional platform area.
This is going to be an area of a tremendous interaction between physicians in different specialties because we're going to be operating side by side. This is what I'm excited about this place. It's just an amazing cross-fertilization, ability to transfer the knowledge from one specialty to the other. That collaboration, it only can happen if you have such a facility.
To be able to watch over each other's shoulders as well as be sources of sort of exchange of information so that, I think we all can offer the patient really a good opinion.
Minutes really matter here. And if we could shave even 20 minutes from the time that they have symptoms to the time a definitive treatment is performed, we really could be making a huge difference on outcomes.
So all the space is ours.
This is.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I love that.
ICU bed? This is
So this is oh wow.
Yeah, look at that view.
Oh my. This room is about twice the size of the rooms we have right now.
What's great about the new rooms is that all the rooms will be the same. So from the time that the patient comes into the room, the nurse will understand and know exactly where everything is. We will be able to provide efficient care. We'll be able to provide care that is quick to the patient.
I mean, it is a field of dreams for us neurosurgeons and neurologists and intensivists that work in this field.
Just to see here, all of this is really, inspiring and mind-boggling.
Everything we do is based on making the experience better for our patients and for their families. And that's what makes Rush special.
We're passionate people, but we can't deliver everything just because we're passionate. Without philanthropy, we wouldn't be able to deliver on our promise to our patients. And without philanthropy, we wouldn't be able to build our program to hopefully one that has national recognition in the next year or two. And that's where I see ourselves positioned as we go into the new hospital.
One thing that seems like we forget is how grateful we are to the trustees for, helping this happen. We're gonna make them proud. There's no question that with this instrument that they've given us, we're gonna be helping a lot of people, and we can just wait to get it going.